That's the slickest freaking thing I've ever seen right there. Now, some things don't always go as planned. We all know that. Sometimes you run into trouble. This guy moving this shed up this long driveway went unbelievably well. I couldn't believe how good of a job he did and how it all worked out. Pretty impressed. He's gonna run the trailer for us here so we can see everything this thing does. All right, what are we gonna do here?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna extend the trailer all the way out so you can see how long it actually is.
Oh yeah. Wonder what something like this setup costs, one of these trailers.
I don't know the exact price, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it does a lot.
You know? And then I can put multiple buildings on the trailer. You know, I've got that winch, I can put multiple buildings on one load.
Yeah. Okay, so this extends out here too.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Yeah, so the back of this thing comes hot. Man.
I'm gonna end up my tail if I want to try to switch that.
Now, why do you need that?
So basically, if I'm backing up to a building, and if I'm not, perfectly square
you can
with
grab it, then bring it back over.
I can grab it and bring it over and pull it on that way. Or if I want to set a building with a trailer, I can use that to move it sideways.
Right. That is impressive right there. Like I said, you're backing out in the road there. I'm like, what in the world?
Can make a turn or something and pick it up.
And it's all with this remote right here.
Yep.
Now, is this the same remote you had on the mule?
No.
Different?
Well, I had this on the mule, but it's not. It has nothing to do with the mule.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
That is wild. Tilts as well. So this is Matt from Sheds Direct. And how long you been doing this?
A little over 5 years now.
It seems like it was 50 years because I'm telling you, that was... Where most of the places you deliver probably aren't like a driveway this long and all.
No, but we get all kinds. Yeah, we get anything from long driveways to steep driveways to, driveways that are just off the road.
But you're set up here. This is amazing. I've never seen those little dollies underneath a trailer like that. That'll help get you in.
Oh yeah, definitely saves us a lot of trouble.
And that trailer's what, a 40-footer?
When it's closed, but I can extend it out to 60.
What's the biggest shed that you deliver with this truck?
So 14 by 60 is the biggest.
Man, that's a big building, really, to be driving down the road.
It is, but with the 14 by 60 we have escorts and all that, so
yeah,
it helps.
And then that, what's that called? That little, I call it a mule, but what do you call that?
Yeah, that's what they call them, is a mule. That's a 624, I believe. So.
And that's got like a 10,000 pound lift capacity?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
So they make a few that are bigger than that, but and then it also makes one smaller that have the wheel machines.
Yeah.
But
how
bigger
far
buildings, this is definitely the way to go.
How far did you bring this one?
So I brought it from Darlington, PA, which is probably, we have a lot there in Darlington. It was a 45-minute drive, so probably about 30 miles or so.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, very, very well done. I'm telling you, everybody talks all the time. It's hard to get people to do stuff. Things don't work out. This went flawlessly. Exceeded my expectations, I like to say. Yeah. Nice job.
Well, appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
You bet. I appreciate your business, and I'll head on to the next one.
All right, have a safe trip.
Hey, you too. Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep.
Have you ever wondered what kind of paint they use in these buckets? I was just thinking of this a little bit ago. This bucket, I have literally scooped, hauled, and spread, I don't even know, hundreds of tons of stone, maybe even 1,000 tons of stone. And yeah, there's a few scratches in there, but that's pretty impressive. But anyway, there you have it. The shed is in place. I have just a little bit of stone left down at the very end of the driveway. I'm going to hold on to it. You know, we'll get through a few rains or whatever. There'll be a few spots that may need it. But yeah, this is a really nice building. I'm thoroughly impressed with this. 10 by 20. I was looking inside here a little bit ago. All the studs are on 16-inch centers, not 2-foot centers. Got these little lofts up here. Really nice. I think this video will be helpful for a lot of people that are considering a shed, because I didn't know they could get one up here like they did, and a lot of you may not have known that as well. So if you have kind of a tough spot, that Matt, he was telling me they go up real steep stuff, back long driveways, all kind of different situations, but it worked out really good. But anyway, I will look up the phone number for that company. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with them at all. I'll put the phone number right down here at the bottom if you're interested in one. I think they service all of Ohio. I may have mentioned this. Parts of Michigan, West Virginia, parts of Pennsylvania. But it's nice to have a company do something and everything works out. It's not always the case. Usually, in my experience, especially recently, it seems like the bigger the companies, the worse the experience is. For example, I don't know if we told you a few weeks ago, we tried buying a refrigerator. It was a whole thing. You know, they delivered it. Melissa, I was walking outside to give them a hand, and Melissa's like, let them take care of it. Don't bother them. They know what they're doing. Well, they dropped it. 2 weeks later, they came back. It was a whole thing. I don't even want to get into it. But this experience with this company, Sheds Direct, very good. Very, very good. It exceeded my expectations. But anyway, I think that's about it. I appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.